Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
That's nice. Okay. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Let's do this.
The blood of the fallen flows ever downward along these titan spires. The creature fattens itself on your failures.
Oh, and it must be a fat creature. Okay. We're not going to purposely kill these, we're going to take the stress all the way off and then kill them. Because this is a perfect example of a stall crew. If you can ever lower, at any point in the Darkest Dungeon, if you can ever reduce the enemy composition to 2 healers like this, use that time to stall and heal up. Always.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Pretty decent damage.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Half the fun of the Darkest Dungeon is seriously mimicking these stupid zombies. Shit. He's probably gonna get off an action, which I didn't want. Yep. Oh well. Suppose we just take that stress off. How's it going, Muff? Yeah, there you go. There you go. You got it, man.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay. Stun this dude. Okay, you got blocked, which is fine. Because we already got the stun off. That's a crit.
Blow to body and brain.
That's a crit. Good way to start off the day. Wow. Actually didn't put out enough damage to kill him immediately. That's sort of surprising to me in a way. Okay.
Their formation is
That'll do it.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
Stun the guard off. Please no crit. There we go. That bleed though. These guys put on a severe bleed. These are some of the few human enemies in here though, so... Let's see what his heal looks like. I'm kind of curious. An 8, that's actually pretty solid for a single heal. Take that bleed off. This crusader's pretty tough.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. We're just going to be playing very slowly, very carefully here. The only way we lose this particular run is if we lose on the way there. We should be able to take the boss quite easily with this group. We always take the lower end because it tends to be much easier.
They can be beaten.
Commander's orders actually aren't bad for this particular rendition of the game. Okay, this is kind of a nightmare pool. Yep. So that's a mark that we did not want to deal with. And he blocked the guy who would want to kill first as well. Oh shit, and we're out of position. That's bad. I didn't move her back because I'm bad at this game, which actually makes this a bit harder. Okay, we'll double stun the back. It'll get the guard off him. We need to kill him ASAP. Between both of them, it's actually quite possible. Damn, that was a huge misplay. Need to make sure not to do that again. 1 HP. Damn. Okay, we're gonna have her finish it off, because I really don't want to deal with that. Gonna stun shuffle. Perfect. That'll do. Probably use one of these bandages on him. He already took his turn. We bother with a stun here? We actually have really good odds. We should. Okay, let's bandage that. I don't want to do this. I think we just kill. We have one fight, I remember, before this. That gives us a chance to de-stress for free, so we don't have to concern ourselves with that at the moment. Do I actually lunge here? Lunge and use him to de-stress and then use the rest to kill him? I think so. I don't want to deal with her stressing again. There it is. Alright, and now he can just take some of his own stress off. So we have until 5 to finish this dude off. Should be relatively easy. Put some damage out, just so he's either forced to heal or... yeah, there it is. Okay. Should finish him off this turn. Depending on initiative and heal. There it is. Okay. So let's not do that again. Make sure she's always in the 4th. 25 stress is a bit, but it's not too much. The minute you don't have a Vestal, you start to realize how much you need a Vestal, though. Just the potential to have AoE heals that heal for as much as these guys can single heal is just like, Jesus. In any case, I feel like the next fight's a stall fight, which should let us pick him up. Oh, this one is not a stall fight, actually. This one is the opposite of a stall fight. This is the you need to kill these very quickly or your life's gonna suck fight. Okay, let's just stun that one. There we go. Unfortunately, we could have stunned that, but if we had, we could have shuffled him, and if we shuffled him, that would have eliminated the point of doing it in the first place. I'm actually just going to put damage on this. We want to finish this one off ASAP. Unfortunately, our expedited murder is not going to happen.
Reeling, about to break.
Okay. See if we get the stun here. Fantastic, okay, he shouldn't get another turn. The ideal situation here is one of these hit just hard enough to put him at deaths with a blight on the next turn, and then one of them can heal. Damn, not how it worked.
Seize this momentum.
Okay.
Push on to the task's end.
I'm hoping the next fight's a stall fight, because we need a stall fight right now because we're starting to build up a lot of stress, which is going to be problematic. What does Crusader Trinket do? Looks like a little note. Plus 3 crit in position 1, plus 33% health skills, negative 10% blight resist. Okay, this is a stall fight. We just need to get it down to the 2 dancing fellows. Fucking, I didn't move her again. God damn it. So bad right now. Okay. Either way, we should be killing this first. Okay, he cheated and got the extra stun resist there. Good news is they blocked him, which is fine. And 1 HP. That sucks, he's actually gonna get off 1 attack, which we wanted to avoid. And it's a crit, of course.
Injury. Palpable fear.
I'm pretty obsessive, so if I don't do everything right, I immediately call myself on it. Okay, those are both stunned. The bad news is we really have no way to get to this guy. Dodge with finger, which is fantastic, though. Yeah, we have no good options until he stun shuffles. So in the meantime, we're just going to use them to de-stress and heal up a bit. Of course. He got flesh walled again. Somehow they took initiative with a 9 speed. They took initiative with 2 9 speeds, in fact, over an 11 speed, which is unlikely to say the least. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna take the guard off with him. And that should allow both of them to hit, depending on how this plays out. There it is. Alright. So now we have these 2 left. We can fully stall that de-stress and heal, which is fantastic. Darkest Dungeon no heals is extremely stressful. If it wasn't obvious. Just figured I'd tell you guys in case you couldn't tell. There's just a lot of things to think about. It's like, man, if this went wrong, I would be so screwed. I actually found it a little more reassuring when I was doing NG plus the torchless runs. Which is just really funny to think about. Heals really are a very interesting thing in this game because of how much reassurance they give you when you make mistakes. You don't really think about it until you're not using them. Then you're like, shit, I screwed that up, so if I take like 16 extra damage here, I can't heal that. Funny. Not like ha funny, like not like haha funny, like oh shit I'm gonna die funny. which is a very different kind of funny. Good news is between these two we can actually get stress and health up pretty quickly. You think so? I think Darkest Dungeon 1 is extremely difficult, depending on RNG. I find Darkest Dungeon 1 to be extremely hard unless you're running at the right composition. It's by far the most volatile. Darkest Dungeon 2 is surprisingly less volatile because after you understand the formula, there's basically like, I think, 11 fights and 2 full de-stress fights. The way to avoid reinforcements is to keep 2 enemies alive. If you keep 2 enemies alive, reinforcements never come. The way reinforcements work is you have 2 turns after a single enemy's left before you start stressing, and on the 3rd turn, reinforcements come. That only triggers if there's only 1 enemy left. So in the Darkest Dungeon, it begets you, especially if you're doing it in any special conditions, to stall whenever you get a chance and do this and avoid reinforcements. This is the best case scenario for avoiding reinforcements. There are other ones that also work, but this is just happens to be the best one. Obviously, because there's 2 healers and they put out 0 damage. These Crusaders do some serious work when they hit, though.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Yeah, what Village Idiot said is also true. Technically speaking, 2 big enemies or 2 small enemies or 1 big enemy. Okay. There's an Ancestor's Trinket here, and I don't recall this fight being particularly hard, so I think I normally take this one over that one. Which is a bit of an odd choice, but it also gives you 7.5k gold, and I think it's like very, very slightly harder, so...
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Dotawalk, thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. You have any questions, feel free to ask me or anyone in this awesome chat. Hope you enjoy your time here, man. Okay. Do I just kill this? No, we need to kill her. With the double stun, we should be able to finish her off before she gets a turn. Okay. 2 Crusaders need to kill this. He's very slightly alive. Nice. Okay, so she never got to mark or do really anything. Can I get the kill here? That's probably a safer bet to stun. Might actually use both of these on this turn and have her finish that off next turn, because that one she can't hit reliably. No shit, he guarded it. Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Depending on how initiative goes next turn, it's not going to matter, but we'll see. Okay. It's taken care of. Never mind, this is fine. There we go. So we have until turn 5 now to kill this, so this is an example where once again we can use this time to heal up a bit and take the bleed off and all that good stuff. My maple syrup orchard is done. That's cute. That seems like a pretty fun idea, actually. We definitely want to take that bleed off before we get into the next fight, though, because that bleed is extremely severe. Okay, we'll start putting damage on him. Should be able to kill him at any time now. Do I just finish it here? How much health are we missing? 10? It's probably fine.
The ground quakes.
That's another thing that I actually really like about that game. I like how many creative ways you can make money in it.
Precipitates a dizzying fall.
On the topic of Valley, which could not be further from what we're experiencing right now. Signet Ring, eh? That was actually not half bad, just because 10 protection is an extremely rare skill. 10 accuracy is also nothing to laugh at. Okay, well we haven't eaten at all, so I might just actually eat the food here just for insurance purposes. Kind of runs in the right order. So I believe there's one more fight in here, or if there's not, we camp in here because this is the last spot before it. Then there's a fight between here. Okay, there's one more fight in here. Then there's another fight in the hallway on the way to the boss, which is a huge pain in the ass because I believe it's a high stressor fight. Wow, he took initiative here. That's extremely unfortunate because we did not want him to take initiative. Ideally, he gets a stun now. Okay. Now we do the lunge combo to try to kill her. Then, if he didn't have initiative there, he would have been able to immediately Holy Lance after, but what do you do? Good thing is Plague Doctor got initiative too, so... Hopefully this doesn't hit. Shit. That's bad. We didn't want her stuck in position too. I think we'll have him stun this. Should be able to Holy Lance that. And finish it off. Hopefully it doesn't mark anyone relevant. Because a mark here would actually be really bad. Good. Okay. So we'll double stun the backline again. We'll get that protection off. Perfect. Oof. Alright, didn't crit. We're fine. Did a bit of stress damage, but nothing too horrible. Ideally, I'm going to show you guys the other Oof, he didn't kill it. That sucks. Holy shit, she has 1 HP. Oh, that's bad. So ideally, we're going to leave these two, because that's another stalling combination, but that's, it's going to be relevant after we finish the fight. Miss the stun now, that sucks. Okay. That's good. We need to kill this one, then we're pretty much on easy street. Moved him to the 3rd slot, that sucks. That means that they can't hit him, which is kind of the whole point. That's annoying. Take the bleed off. Ideally, she takes initiative here. We lunge and then Holy Lance. Oh, that works. Okay, so what we do now, and this is actually significantly easier, is these two are also a pretty good stun combination. This is relatively low damage, and while it has a stun, it's not a very relevant stun. So as long as we can consistently stun this, we can actually use this one to heal and stress heal as well. So if you see this combination or two party bodies, you're pretty much good to stall. Still hit her with 58 dodge. Fucking dodge, man. So inconsistent. Do you not know Chinese, Nova? Why did I assume you know Chinese? Oh man. That's bad. We're actually taking significantly more damage here because we're not getting good stuns on these. I need to get this guy up to the front so that he can stun if this guy heals. Huh. I guess we'll start putting damage on that. Okay, well that's a lot of damage. Please take initiative. He did not take initiative, this is bad. Okay, he dodged, that's good. The reason why I did that is because I want him to be able to get healed. Also, moving this into the second slot made our stun on it vastly more consistent. That's why I bounced him forward, because this guy can stun second slot, which is extremely good because that's where all of our stun is. I think if I do this, I kill it. I don't think it matters if I kill it, because I think we have 2 more turns, which should be plenty. I think we're at the point where we can just finish this off. Move on to the camping phase. Perfect. Okay, so the camp will easily bring everyone to full. There we go. Are we discussing Chinese politics in the chat? Is this happening?
So too will resistance.
Okay.
Huddled together,
So,
furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
this group has ass camping skills, unfortunately. So we're not going to be getting much out of this. Oh shit, I realized I could have used my trick from last time. Oh my god, my trick from last time would have been brilliant. Where I take the fight and then roll back and then do the camp. Oh my god, that's what I should have done. Oh crap, that just hit me. That would have been absolutely brilliant here. Oh well, I didn't do it. In any case. What we're going to be doing then is, double zealous speech. Actually, that's what we're doing. We're doing just double zealous speech. That'll give us a very significant amount of de-stress for everyone, which is extremely valuable in this fight, so... Yeah, no, I think that's what we're doing. I've never done that before, but I actually think that's the right call here. Double zealous speech, and then... I guess we can pilfer an item. Okay, that was useless, but it doesn't really matter. What I should have done, and I did this last time, but for some reason I forgot my strategy. You take the fight halfway here, you backtrack to here, and then you camp, because this fight is actually extremely high stress. Yep, this is ridiculously high stress pull. Okay, she should be dead without a doubt, so... I think I just stun her in place, just to avoid her turn. Finish that off. Probably lay the stun on this guy, because the Plague Doctor can stun her next turn. And they'll both be in the first 2 slots, which is perfect. That low end damage though. There we go.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
JoshU59, thanks for the follow, man. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me or anyone in this awesome chat. Hope you enjoyed time here, man. Thanks a lot. Oh, shit. She dodged. Which means we need initiative to avoid damage. Alright, we got it. Alright, we've done this before. No politics in chat. Please. Mercy. Mercy. It's all I get in the news. And I actually do read the news. Mercy. Yes, Sam L, I'm on the same page, man. Please no. Just please no. Okay, let's go for this one there. Night ambush is not possible in this dungeon, so you never have to worry about that. Do I go for the kill here? We have one more turn. I could de-stress, but if I do, we're at risk that he actually gets another turn. I don't think I want to play that. Here's what I can do, however. Okay, he's gonna blight out before he gets another turn. Perfect. So now we can just use these guys to heal and de-stress. Beautiful. Okay, we'll just finish him. That's actually really good stress to be at this boss for. So now for the hard part. Pop the torch. We want to be as high as possible because he takes the torch down. We also need to pay attention to the torch during the fight. We eat the remaining food to get everyone as high as we possibly can. Going in, we use holy waters on everyone. Is everyone in order? Right, I want to take off Inspiring Cry here and put on Holy Lance for him, which I didn't upgrade, which I should have. And then for him, I want to take off that and put his heal on, in case I need an actual heal. We're not going to be stress healing in this fight. There's no point in trying to stress heal through this, because you'll never beat the actual boss. The actual boss will outrace you every day. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. So he's first 3 slots, right? Yeah, he's 3 slots, so I can lunge and then Holy Lance him every time. Which is maximum damage, I believe. Okay. We can double stun also, which is amazing. Which makes Plague Doctor extremely valuable for this fight, even though we missed the stun, which is extremely unlikely on this Plague Doctor, because he has both stun trinkets. Either way, that's fine. We're gonna get rearranged a lot. Okay. Plague Doctor didn't resist, which kind of sucks, but what do you do? Okay. Here's the shuffle. Let's see where we get shuffled. That's perfectly fine. That doesn't change anything at all. Okay, we're gonna bandage. Gonna try to drop the double stun again. He got the cheater stun, but what do you do? Double resist again, that's unlikely. Alright. Lunge. That was unlikely, that's annoying. Holy Lance. We need him to stop hitting the Plague Doctor. This is getting a little tenuous. Bandage that off. depending on where the Plague Doctor goes here, this could be bad. Once again, this is a great rearrange for us. Okay, drop the Holy Water. Lunge. Bandage again, Holy Water. Please give me a stun. There we go. This Plague Doctor has well over 200% stun chance, so we should be getting stuns pretty consistently even on this boss. Plague Doctor's in the shit now. Alright, he resisted the bleed for once, that's good. Lunge. Double stun again. Perfect. Drop the Holy Water. Holy Lance again. He does undulations, and then we probably kill him this turn. Hopefully he doesn't Death Store with that. He doesn't. Perfect. Fantastic.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
No point trying to heal through this with just the Plague Doctor, we're just gonna kill it. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, it was pretty clean. Nice, the candle.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Been looking for that one for quite some time. Yeah, this composition was pretty good for this. Missed a couple of stuns that I felt like we should have, but besides that, it was really, really good.